My name is Jessica, and my favorite Christmas traditions is going to my mother-in-law's house and having all the family end up there and all the kids there, and we just spend a long weekend there with Grandma.
My name is Jake, and one of my favorite Christmas traditions is eating cinnamon rolls with my family on Christmas Eve, either before or after church. This is something that goes way back in my family, and it took very little convincing to get my wife on board.
Well, of course, these years my Christmases are very simple. I think back to when we would put up the Christmas tree. That was always fun and brought light into the living room.
So my name is Mark. One of my favorite Christmas traditions is really just having Christmas on Christmas morning, in our house. I think that over the years, that's something that we've always done as a family.
Joseph was very selfless. He stood by Mary, he loved her, even when people told him not to, and he decided to keep with it. And I think at the end he realized that he made a good decision.
When I think of Joseph, I think of a good man put in what's really an awkward position, who chooses to believe the incredible things that the angel tells him, and thus gets to participate in the awesome birth of the Savior.
He must have been a very fine man, steady and true to his wife, and to realize that this great thing from God was happening to, quote, them.
Joseph, I would say, is the model father and husband that you can think about when you think about what would you want to be as a father, what would you want to be as a husband. If you think about what it was like back in the Middle East at the time, and having engaged to your soon-to-be wife and then told that she was pregnant, and in this Middle Eastern area you still going forward and marrying the Virgin Mary. You would think the easiest thing would be to just not do anything, but he took the hard route, and it shows the testimony of his love, and not only for his wife and family, but for God, because of what he did it because it was God's will. And then to deliver your own baby, be there in the manger, find the place to go first, where do you go? And then to actually be the one that has to receive your baby, and it's very, very tough environment, very, very loyal to what he had to do. So I think of Joseph as a very loyal, very trustworthy, very loving person, not only just to his wife Mary, but also to God.